Well, I placed a snake in Preacher Digger's, see if I can get this right, Preacher Digger's seat. We'll see what it does when he comes in. I'm gonna have to turn it around.
Oh, that thing got me twice now already.
Thank you.
Oh,
It is a gorgeous morning. High temperature today is going to be 65. Winter has started to sneak in, actually fall. Trees are changing. Missouri Mike, Preacher Digger has joined us once again. Mikey got us permission to hunt this vacant lot, which obviously had an oldie at one time, surrounded by old houses. My first target here. I had pulled out a fence staple, but check this out. I think it's a lock. I've just popped it up and left it just like that. It is. Oh, cool. Look at the old skeleton key lock. That is super. What a start to the day. If I could just find the key to it, I would be in great shape. But man, oh, that thing still flexes a little bit up top. Might be close to springing apart. But wow, look at that. I think it's got, might have a maker across. Oh, it's a 3-lever. 3 levers. So that is awesome. I love finding those. 3 levers lock. What a great start to what's going to be a fantastic day. Woohoo! Okay, I'm just saying that in my day, growing up in the 70s, if one of the neighbor kids would have showed up with this car, I would have sent him home. I just would have. I'd have said no, not in my yard. Wow. Plastic bottom, this might be more like the 90s. Yeah, yeah. Go home, kid, go home. I literally have just walked straight down this sidewalk, dug that Hot Wheel, dug that lock. Had a signal here that I would have bet money would have been an Indian. A 67, 68, and when I turned on it, it hit 69. I cut the plug. It's about 4.5, 5 inches deep, and I see that right here, if you guys can see that. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's an Indian. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It could be a zinc, I guess. I have high hopes, yes. Check that out, guys. Indian. This early in the morning. I'm going to have to pick this side. Wow. That makes my day. And it's not even 10 o'clock. Woohoo! Alright, guys. I put a quick cleaning to it. Let me zoom in some for you. Check that puppy out. That is a gorgeous 1893 Indian head penny. Great shape. Great shape. I'm so happy with that. Well, let's see if maybe we can get some more out of here. It wasn't super deep. We'll take it. Started back on my second pass here, and right in here there's kind of like a driveway, and so you get about 3 inches down and it's hard pack underneath. But I just fished out what could be, oh, this might be a zinc. No, I don't know. It's kind of greenish. It is. It's another Indian. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Someone just came and blocked my whole light.
I didn't block your light.
You did. I was right here. Check that out. You guys know who it is. The one and only Missouri Mike. See if I can get you a date without going away on this one. Look at that dog barking at us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to clean it real quick in order to give you a date.
Here, let me see. I can get a date.
You can't get a date. You'll spit all over my coin. I can't be having that. Got the Coronas. It's a 1892. So last one was a 93 and this one's a 92, and I am tickled. Woohoo!
Let me see. That's 2.
I invited Mikey to come up here and hunt with me, and so as soon as I do, what's he say? Hey, that's a good signal here. Is it a silver?
I think it is.
I think it is, he says, which means that it's probably a clad nickel, which I know nickels aren't clad, so don't ream me about that. Anyway, while we're waiting on him to gouge it, we will, dig it. You like it? He doesn't like it now. I had a good signal here. I popped it up. It's not a great find, but it beats the other one that we dug out, so that's a finish line. Got a metal bottom, so it's a little bit better than the plastic one. But anyway, we will take that. Love finding cars. I know it doesn't seem like long, but Mikey's been at that hole and I've already dug like 8 more since then. Okay, not really. But he said this could be something incredible, which could be like the top of a planter's can. Oh, it's got the roundness of...
Oh, it's super deep, man. It was like that deep. It was almost pinpointer deep.
It's going to be a token, Mikey.
Is it?
I can tell from the writing on it. Okay.
What is it?
That's enough for now.
Cowboy?
Let us do a little cleaning to it. It's got some crunchy stuff to it. Let's clean it up real quick and we'll come right back and show you what it is. That's possum smile right there.
Yeah.
I went ahead and did all the work for him.
He did.
Check this out. It says, if I can get it in the sun real good for you. Let me see if I can get it. Let me zoom a little bit. It tends to focus a little bit better that way. But it says Chamberlain's Cough Remedy, and then it says something like Chad Walker on the bottom. But check that out. Oh, I got it upside down. The old mortar and pestle for mixing. That is one cool find, Mikey.
Thank you.
You the man.
Happy to have that.
Good job. It's about a foot deep, you said, huh?
It was unbelievable deep.
All right, we'll have to put your pin pointer in there because I know you say that's a foot,
No,
but
I mean,
it's 6 inches.
Right at the very bottom of that.
Okay, that's 8 inches.
Yeah.
Hey, there's four inch difference between a foot and that, Mikey.
Depending on who's measuring.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good job. All right, Mikey and I just been going back and forth. He just dug that token, which was really cool. I came over here to finish the hole that I was on, and I dug. Well, you guys know I dug that Hot Wheel, that dump truck, and then I came back over and swung over it again. I got another signal, and I finally got down to it. I'm not sure. That's nickel size.
Ooh, that is. Got some squirt.
Yeah. Not a whole lot though. Well, hang on, let me. That is definitely an old nickel. Before we squirt it, let me pick it real quick. I'll be right back.
You think better than mine.
Yeah, Mikey was just saying my V nickel was
Good
ugly.
job.
And I have to agree, but it is a 1901, so I at least got a date on it. That is cool. We're in an old part over here. Yeah, 1901, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I didn't clean the back. It's one of those flakers, so got to be careful with it. But I love it. All right, Preacher Digger on the call. First one with the thumbs up today. I wonder what he's got. Wonder what he's got. I'm not worried about his silver. I just want to make sure he doesn't have more than 6 wheats like me.
Are you really at 6 weeks?
I'm just lying.
Oh.
All right, let's see if we can find. Oh, we found it.
Yeah, that's right
Already know
there.
what it is.
Solid 28 on the Equinox.
Already tell what it is.
And it looks like a barber, doesn't it?
No,
No? What is it?
it's a Merc.
It's a Merc. Is it? Oh, come on, let it be a barber.
You want me to pull it while you?
Yeah, pull it while
You got? Do you want some?
squirty squirt.
Yeah.
Since you don't think it's a barber, we want you to bring out the holy water. All right, let's get the squirty squirt on this and see.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's look a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hey, I want you to see. Boy, I don't know.
No, it's a Merc. I see it right there.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Merc.
Don't be. Oh, that's in good shape. Man,
Is it a
it's got
16D?
great toning too. Can you zoom?
I can't tell on mine. Can you zoom on yours and see what it is?
Good job, man.
It is. Yeah, I should be able to tell. It is a. If I can hold my hand still. 17, I think.
Ooh, that's good. I do have two Wheaties
Yeah.
I dug over here, and one was a 1916 Wheatie.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm
I
at two
come
Wheaties
across
right now.
anything yet.
17S. That's a good date.
17. That, well, S is going to be a good.
Yeah.
A good.
Good job, buddy. Ooh.
Good job.
Oh, that's better. Finishing up this little area up here. I skipped it earlier because I found that Indian out there. I just spent a lot of time there. Had a 71 signal. Just got this out, and I don't know if it's another. No, it's going to be a Lincoln. Come on, be a Weedy. Be a Weedy. Ta-da! All right, because we know Preacher Digger had two, and I got one now. 28, I think. We'll take that rascal. Woo! Well, I'm right beside where I dug that one. I swung over, and this was a deeper signal, and I just popped it out. And that thing was about 8 inches deep, but it's going to be a wheat cent also. So, you guys see that good enough? 1 cent. It's getting into some oldies up here on this front part. That looks like a 20s as well. So we're going to take that and hopefully get some more. Got to catch that, oh boy. Mikey's calling gold over here, but those of you that have been around my channel long enough know he calls gold a lot. He's
Silver plated.
He's pulled
It's right there.
Oh, man.
he's pulled pull tabs that he said were gold.
I think it's going to be silver plate.
You thought that was gold, Mike?
I thought it was silver.
He's got gold on his mind. doesn't
You
he?
said gold.
Yeah.
Did he not say gold?
He said gold. He said gold.
He said
Silver plate.
gold. Let me see
It
it.
looks silver plated.
I
to
think
me.
it is too.
I'll look on the bottom. Looks like it's coming off. Kind of a junker anyway.
Yeah, that's
The
cool.
stone was probably real.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a diamond in the middle
Yeah.
of it.
Oh wait a minute, it does say 14. It does say 14K in here. Hey, nice ring. I worked my way around, came up over to this other side. They're working the side I was on now. I came over to where Preacher Digger was and had a good signal. It was up under some roots and I just popped it out. I think it's a nickel. Not 100% sure. You guys see it right here? Now, Michael dug a V-nickel over here. If I could get the buffalo. Nope, it's a V. You see that? V-nickel. Love finding the nickels. You guys know it. See if we can get a date off of this one. Zoom in. It is a what? Almost looks like it says 18 something. You guys tell? 1872? That couldn't be. That would not be a V-nickel. 1902. How long do you guys want me to sit here and guess? Because I'll do it. I'm not scared. We'll just take it. It's a V-nickel. We know that. Woohoo! I just called coin over here. Had trouble getting to it. It was underneath some roots. Ring up 59, low 60s. Mikey says, I bet you it's an Indian. I'm thinking it might be a wheat. Just got it up. And I would be right on this one. It's an Indian. I'm sorry, it's a wheat. Got Indian on my mind. You guys see a date on that? I'm trying to see it outside of the phone. 27. A lot of 20s in this house. This house place. We will take it. Love those. Got to get a bunch. Well, had a 66, 67 signal. It's been a while since I've dug a target. I dug that wheat penny up in there and that V-nickel back in here, so I was just making my way back down. Mikey had just come through here. I'm not sure what happened on this, but I popped it out. 67. I'm gonna guess it's a wheat just because it wasn't super deep, but those are Indian numbers. And What do we have? Oh, it's got some good green to it. It's an Indian. Yes, sir. That one wasn't very deep either. Let me clean it up real quick and I'll come back and get a date for you. Alrighty, I got her all cleaned up and I'm tickled. Check that out. 1881. Beautiful coin. Hit just like it was supposed to. I'm going to take it. Like I said, it was probably 4.5, maybe 5 inches. Not super deep, but good target. We'll take it. Woohoo! Right beside the old truck right here, and I had a 73, 74 signal. It's about 5 inches deep. Popped it out. Looks like a penny. Not sure it is. It's a wheat. Excellent. So another wheat cent, and that puts me at 4. I think Preacher Digger's at 2, and I think Mikey's at 1. So it's just the way I like it. Preacher Digger brought a Weedy King trophy up. We're going to get to know that sucker. Took a few steps. Preacher Digger said, man, I left you a lot there. Yeah, he left me more. This one just popped up green. And it is a nickel. Could this be another V nickel? No, excellent. This is a buffalo. Woohoo! I get to give the buffalo signal. Yes, sirree, Bob. All right, so I got 2 hard ones out of the way. Hi, buddy. How are you? I got me a little buddy. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you're a good little boy, aren't you? You want to dig some holes with me, huh? He was out in the yard or out in the road earlier. I was kind of worried. Hey, don't you dare pee on me. Go pee on Mike. I kid you not, he hiked his leg to take a leak on me. I got to move a little bit quicker. Anyway, just pop this one up. You can see the impression right there where it was in the hole. Unless that's another one. Nope, that's the impression. That's the nickel, that's the impression. Love that. Check out that buffalo. Does that have a date? Can you guys even see it? That'd be cool if we could get a date on this one. Looks like it's got a little bit of... Oh, it's going to be a rough one. Possibly have a date, but I don't know. We'll take her. I like it. I was just thinking to myself, you know, besides that lock and Mikey's token, none of us have really found many relics. Got a good hit here. It took me a while to get it out. It was one of those draggy signals. You guys see it? Get the sun hitting it. It's a pocket knife. You can see it's kind of falling apart. Fairly deep. I mean, for this hard pack, it was a little rough to get to, but we'll take it. I've been working this area. I decided to kind of work the side slope here, and I had a 55-56 signal, which normally I wouldn't dig because it's a bull tab. But I'm glad I did on this one. Boy, when it first popped up, I wasn't sure what it was. And I flipped it over and saw the shank on the back. And folks, this is an old flat button. And we don't get a lot of those around here. I can't tell if it's got any fancy on it. It's got some roughies on it. But hopefully I can get a back mark off of that and get an approximate age on this. But oh man, love that. Now I'm excited for the rest of this side slope. I'm gonna dig everything. We hunted a house that was built in 1885 and it was all fill dirt, so we left. Came out into the country hunting this house, built in 1900. My first signal was a memorial, which was just right back there. Very little debris in this yard, which is fantastic. My second signal rang up like an Indian, and I just popped it up from about 5 or 6 inches. Let's see if that's what it is. Looks like I hit it with my shovel a little bit. Guess it could be a wheat or a zinc. Let me clean it up real quick. Yes, sirree, Bob. I am having quite the Indian day, folks. See if I can get you a date on it. Are we going to focus? Are we going to focus? There we go. 1883, I believe. Beautiful dark green, jade almost looking. Loving that. That's 4 Indians on the day. Woohoo! Bill O'Jeffro is the first to strike in this yard besides the Indian he already dug.
Who did?
Preacher Digger's here. And I believe this is just a rosy. Not sure on the squirt. Yeah, I can tell it is. I just want to use some squirty squirt, just so I can say squirty squirt.
It's a rose.
It feels good to say. It's a 60 even, I think.
It's a baby, isn't
Or
it?
a 56, or there's a 6 involved. I know that. You guys now know that it's a 46. First year.
Yeah.
So we'll get on some Mercs in here too. Alrighty. Woohoo! Well, we're on the last permission of the night. Preacher Digger found a weedy with none of the rest of us around. Should we trust him? Or should we get out the gloves and examine? I don't know, but he's up 5-4 to... Oh, Mikey's got 2.
I got 2.
He's got 2, so last permission. It's go time.
Boys.
Woohoo! Well, we're not finding much. Not sure what the status is on this. It kind of odd. There should be targets where there's not. There's a lot of trash targets, but this one right here came out of, well, it was actually below that. I've knocked some dirt back in, but there's about an 8-inch target underneath roots. And check that out. I've never found the bike reflector in green. That is cool. That is really cool. Love it. Love those little bike reflectors. They sound so good.
You just waiting, weren't you? Oh, that thing got me twice now already.
Thank you.
Oh.